Good girl. Good girl, Lacey. Wow, Lacey. Hello, everybody. I am at Home Depot. This is one of the trips we do with every dog towards the end of their program, just to make sure they can listen in a new environment. So it sort of helps generalize the training from the training room and all the areas we've done so far to everywhere. So if her owners do want to take her places, cafes, restaurants, dog-friendly stores, they can see what's possible through this video. So basically, even though we're in the new and exciting place, all of her skills I can apply here and anywhere, really. So right now I've got her in a nice heel. Again, heel is where the dog learns to walk at the left leg and slightly behind. If you look down while she's in heel, her head should be in that perfect little circle next to your left leg. If it leaves that little perfect circle, if it goes too far behind, too far out to the left, too far forward, you've got to give her feedback with the collar. Now notice the leash is on, but there's no pulling, no lunging. I'm not using it to guide her. I'm just using it because we're inside of a store and there's leash laws. But the e-collar is the main tool. So if she moves out of position, that's what I'm using. You can use your tone as a recall back. And if she starts to ignore the tone, flip over to the black S, which is the stem. And then the only thing that changes is the number, up or down, based on how excited she is, how tight the collar is, what she's feeling. So I'm really happy with her walk. I could even let the leash down, tap the tone a couple times, bring her back up to me. See how that happens? Good girl. Very nice work, Lacey. Notice how she's following me. Let's see what happens when I stop. Oh, good girl. I just love that awareness. Good girl, Lacey. All right, let's test out our commands in a new place. Down. Good. Here comes the follow-up pet. Good girl. Now, notice when I give her the command and she listens, I don't touch the collar. This is only here as a backup if she is not listening to you, if she's too distracted, if she can't hear you. If she did not listen, then I could click the collar and repeat the command. Now, you can see how the downstay is so practical. I'm using it in a store, so in case I really did have to come shopping and go check something out, I don't have to be constantly wrangling her at the end of a leash. So I could put her in a downstay and have her calm anywhere. So you could see how you could use this at a restaurant patio, grooming waiting room, vet waiting room, the car, your living room. Maybe you're outside on the deck having dinner. You want her with you, but you don't want her all hyper and crazy. Put her in that downstay. Good girl. This is gonna help her be included more. Oh, she's going in for a belly rub. That's what she really wants. That's her reward. She knows that. Good girl. Good girl, Lacey. I just love her so much because she is like the sweetest dog in the world. And because of her size, she's so tiny, she really can come with you everywhere. And if you have a good relationship and handle on her behavior, she's gonna be perfect. This is gonna be getting her, look at her. She looks like a stuffed animal. She's so relaxed right now. This is like zero anxiety, full relaxation, begging for belly rubs. Good girl. Let's get her back into that heel via the recall. So it's gonna be COME paired with the tone button. Remember that beeps by her ear. I'm gonna start walking and say heel. Come, good girl, heel, and she locks into position. And right now we're going up to the main entrance. I just want to make sure she can hold that downstay despite people walking all around. Make sure she can stay calm and relaxed. We're walking down the main aisle. They've got all the Halloween stuff out. She's just in a perfect walk. If you ever need a reference as what a perfect textbook heel looks like, this is it. Not pushy, loose leash, following my leg, walking behind me. Love it. We are up at the main entrance of Home Depot. I've got Lacey in a nice downstay. This is where people frequently walk by. Those main doors are going to be opening and closing. And right now, I'm just testing her ability to listen despite being in a busy and distracting environment. If she can do it here, she can do it with her owners anywhere. Now remember, the glue that holds this all together is of course her knowledge of the command. So I told her to down, she did. I said, good girl. The second part of that is teaching her to hold it until she's released, no matter what. So that means not breaking every 2 seconds, not rushing up to people, no shrieking, no barking. If she does break the command prematurely, you can just say NO and click the remote, put her back in that downstay. But notice I haven't had to do that, because once she respects you, she's not going to constantly test. She's just going to say, okay, I'll listen. She knows she's going to get her free time later. She knows she's going to get her yard time, her play time. And she says right now inside of a store, it's time to relax. So we've got some people walking by. This will be her first test. Good girl. Person walking by, doors opening, somebody coming in, employees walking by. We're really testing that impulse control. I don't want her running up to people. I don't want her whining. I just want her sort of here, relaxing. I really want it so people don't even know she's here. Good girl. So far today, she's passed all of my tests. We have done a calm car ride. We healed in the store, around the store. We did a downstay in the store. We did off-leash healing in the store. And now we're practicing this around distractions. Good girl, Lacey. The ability to watch passively is huge. She's not bothering anybody. She's practicing all the skills that we've taught her to be successful out in the real world. Look at her, walking past all the scary Halloween stuff. Good girl, Lacey.